You can take on any project you want to. You don't have to pay the next man to do what your hands are just as capable of. So if you follow the channel, appreciate you. Thank you. And you know that I'm moving out of an RV over here in Western Washington on some bare land. And I just purchased 2 houses over in Eastern Washington that were dirt cheap fixers. Finding 2 houses on an acre for that kind of price in this state is next to impossible, guys. I had to search high. I had to search low. I had to look, and I had to look, and I had to keep on looking. But perseverance pays off. Now, when I say dirt cheap fixtures, I mean dirt cheap fixtures. We got some issues, guys. We need to bring out some elbow grease. We had some busted water pipes. Not only did we have 1 shed full of trash, but we had 2. Not to mention this flooded basement full of more. What do you got? Trash. You can go back and check out some of those videos if you'd like, but today's episode is going to be going out back. We got cleanup on aisle 5, I'm telling you. Let's go on out back and check it out, because we got accumulation of years worth of junk. Got an absolute mess back here to clean up. At least not like garbage though. It's mostly just pallets, feeling that, and some little scrappy metal. Again, more pallets. There's some metal roofing and stuff kind of scattered back into there. My plan, I brought pallet forks, bucket, the grater box blade, and got the backhoe on the Kioti. So my plan is to first kind of clean up some of this randomness out here, and then I'm going to start pulling this sagebrush back in here. The high cube that we've got at the house, I'm going to set right here. The door's coming this way. I'm selling the gray container because I don't want to pay to move it, but I'm going to end up buying another container to close in that back wall, and then I'll have to build a wall on this side after I clear all this stuff out. But I got to get all this out of the way so that I can pull up here with pallet forks and start loading all those pallets and what all not on there. And I think I'm going to stick that stuff along over here too. Now that I've given you the quick tour, probably looks a little overwhelming. But it ain't going to clean itself up, so here's what I do. I break it down into steps. I look around and I try to categorize things. Put tires in a pile, put the pallets in a pile, put the scrap metal in a pile, put the garbage, well, in the garbage. So hop, skip, let's get to it. Getting this barbecuer out of the way. To this metal pile that I started. Here we go. Oh yeah, pick this guy up. We've got a tire on it and a couple pieces of garbage. So, take it over to my garbage pile, which is just past the metal pile. Take the tire over there and then put the pallet over there. Just got kind of a small garbage pile here. Throw that there. Eventually I'll have to do a tire dump. Might as well get this tire over there while we're at it. Got that other tire. Put to my tire pile. Started a pile of junk pallets, some wood. Talk about sticking out like a sore thumb. That barrel doesn't belong there. Time to go to the metal pile. Starting to get the ground a little bit cleaned up. Got all that metal and stuff taken over to a metal pile. Started a small garbage pile over there. So now gotta just keep on picking through, getting some of this wood and whatnot into a pile and picking up some of the trash type stuff. Once I get this picked up, then I'm going to start tearing out these sagebrushes and making myself more room. I'd like to tear out the sagebrushes next to the little arch building, and then I'll start clearing this stuff. The closer you get to these bushes, you realize there's all kinds of crap intertwined in there. But it's alright. We're getting through everything a little at a time. Another tire hidden there. I know where that goes. Right over there. +1 for the tire pile. Starting to get some of this metal siding and stuff picked up out of here. And I'm using my bucket and just back dragging these little sagebrushes out so I can clear and bring my high cube up here. I'm just using my bucket and using the top blade of it. Got it nice down against the ground. A little bit of the tractor's weight, and I'm just pushing those things right on out. And then I'm using the blade and kind of coming back and dragging it smooth and pulling up some of the smaller ones that might have been left. Working out pretty good. I just gotta jump off the tractor and get all this little metal stuff picked up and out of my way. A little bit of wood stuff too that I'll just throw over in that. Out of my way. Out of my way, that's what counts. Throw that up in there. Looks like we got a brick. I'll take over to where I got a collection of bricks started. And this isn't the final cleanup, guys. As you see, I still got all this to do, but I'm getting things categorized. Bricks, drums, scrap metal, scrap roofing, which will probably just go at the same time as scrap metal. Push those guys right out. Metal out of the way. Man, I've made a lot of trips from over here to over there. Some of that stuff was stacked a lot deeper than I thought, and they're such odd, they're like the cutoffs, the remnants from doing these places, so they're not always the easiest to carry or stack or whatever. So got all the metal out of there. I'll just pull the boards out once it's over there eventually when I care about it. I'm just going to go ahead and push all this that way. Alrighty guys, I don't want to bore you with more of that tractor work. I'm going to keep on working, but hit like, subscribe for future content, me encouraging you guys to build, fix, create. Purpose of this channel ain't to show off what I do. It's to encourage you guys and tell you, use your God-given hands, take on projects, and accomplish things in your own lives. Been ripping up some sagebrush and doing some cleaning up back here. Talk about an understatement. I've been working my tail off. Hope you come on back to the channel and check out my progress. Thanks for watching.